My pappy always says it's better to be prepared than unprepared, because those who don't prepare, well, I'm pretty sure you can figure that out. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing? Parker and I are good. We are off to Home Depot. We need to get some more mulch, and I'm gonna try to get the rest of the yard work done before the storms hit today. Fingers crossed I'm able to get it done. We have Caitlin's award ceremony at 2:15, and like that's around the time I think we're supposed to have our first set of storms, so we'll see what I even get done. I at least want to get the front yard done. I have like one tiny little spot left in the front yard, and then it's just the backyard. Oh my gosh, I worked out this morning. So first of all, I'm extremely sore from yesterday. All right, let's just discuss that. 100 burpees and my arms are like dead. Like they are so sore. And then today I wanted to do something, again, that's not like a bunch of weight and a super long workout and that's gonna like be super high intensity. And so I did 800-meter row and 50 wall balls. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was, and I feel so nauseous now. Like I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I'm sure a lot of it has to do with my all this like post-nasal drip and stuff like that. Like I have a ton of that and I keep coughing up disgustingness. So I know it has a lot to do with that. But oh man, I feel so exhausted and tired now from that workout. But anyway, I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday, and I hope the weather is better where you are. We're getting ready to go through another crazy bunch of thunderstorms that could possibly produce a crap ton of tornadoes. Like on Sunday when we had that crazy system of storms, over 36 tornadoes were spotted in Texas. That is a lot of tornadoes. That is 36 tornadoes, guys. Like, that's insane. Now this one's not supposed to produce as many, but a lot of the storms are gonna be in the middle of the night. So I feel like Tom and I are not gonna get a very good night's sleep because we're gonna be so worried about our family. But God's in control. I have to remind myself of that. Sometimes I forget. God's in control. I tell Caitlin that all the time, like, God's got this. We need to not worry about it. And I need to remind myself of that. God's got this, and we don't need to worry about, like, that. I mean, yes, we need to do what we need to protect our family and protect, you know, us and take the precautions, but like God is in control and he has his hand of protection over us all the time. Now it doesn't mean that bad things don't happen or, you know, disasters don't happen or whatever, but through it all, like, God is still there. Gosh, it makes me like all choked up thinking about it, because God is just so amazing and he's so powerful and he's so omnipotent, and I just have to remind myself of that. God's got this. So no matter what the outcome is of all of these storms today, I know that my God is bigger than these storms. He's got it. Okay, I got my mulch from Home Depot. Let me tell you, and unfortunately when you guys see this at all, the sale will be over, but they had a sale till today where mulch was $2 a bag. Like, do you even understand how cheap that is? That is ridiculously cheap for mulch. So of course I had to go back and get more today because I bought 5 bags over the weekend, but it was not nearly enough. It like almost finished the front yard. How are you? So we got our mulch and now we're at National Grocer. I gotta get a couple things here and then I gotta drop a package off and then we're gonna go home. Oh my gosh, my arms hurt so bad.
Ian, what's a pick up Daddy?
No, Daddy's at work. We are now at Katie's school. They're doing a award ceremony today.
Ian!
That's so loud. What? What? What'd you see outside? What was outside working?
Mommy!
What? Was it a bulldozer? Yeah, was a bulldozer working?
Yeah.
In the front?
With books!
Yeah. Anyway, Katie should be coming in here pretty soon, and we'll see what she got this last 6 weeks.
Caitlin has our A honor roll. Bella has our AB honor roll. Shay was a Patriot leader. Scarlett has AB honor roll.
Evening, guys. How are you doing? We are just cleaning up, getting everyone ready for bed, and preparing for storms that are supposed to hit late tonight. So they're supposed to hit starting at like 11. They were supposed to start like this afternoon, and they just keep getting pushed back, and they're not, I mean, like nothing has really hit us at all. We've gotten rain off and on today, but nothing bad. But according to the weather, the bad stuff is supposed to start at like 11 and go like all through the night. Because of that, we're preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. We're probably going a little overboard, but because they're happening in the middle of the night, which means we'll be asleep, we'll get woken up, I want to make sure we have anything and everything we need already in our shelter room, just in case. My pappy always says it's better to be prepared than unprepared, because those who don't prepare, well, I'm pretty sure you can figure that out. So here we have a bag that is got extra clothes, the kids' shoes. Tom and I have some shoes. These are just things drying. That's Daddy. Little cute boy with that cute little butt. We have a couple blankets, some towels, diaper bag that has all of my stuff I need, all of our important papers. Tom has a jacket. I just need to get myself a jacket. And that's about it. It's really all that we need. He already filled up all of our waters. They're ready to go. We'll put them in here before we go to bed. We're charging up all the electronics tonight. We're charging our portable charger and just being overly prepared in case something happens. I mean, these storms have already produced tornadoes today. I told you guys last weekend that there were over 36 tornadoes in the Texas, you know, and obviously the entire state, which is a big state. But regardless, we just want to make sure that we're prepared in case something happens, because you never know. You never know. And obviously, since we've lived here almost 3 years, we've only actually had one tornado warning. But I remember when that happened, like rushing around grabbing things, and I can only imagine what that would be like in the middle of the night when you're not fully awake and power could possibly be out, so it's already dark and everything's just like chaotic. And obviously, you know, we're gonna have sleeping kids, so we just want to make sure we've got all of our ducks in a row in case something happens. And I feel like we're pretty well prepared as best as we can be. The only thing we don't really have in there is food, but I'm really not that concerned in the middle of the night about food. We are going to be getting an actual tornado kit, because I don't think we have a first aid kit either. So we're gonna make a little kit and just have it up in the cabinet in there, since that's where we go for tornado warning. If you're in the Texas area or just any area that's getting bad storms right now, be safe, prepare, and we wish you the best.
Well, it's the calm before the storm, so to speak. It is it's about 10, so still got a couple hours before the storms arrive. But yeah, I don't know. From what they're saying, it looks like they're probably going to be, you know, pretty good ones. You know, I'm sure Rena told you that we were preparing everything, but our little laundry room is all set up. We got blankets and stuff. We got some shoes and boots, things like that. Don't mind all the dirty or all the clothes drying, but it's just a quick little makeshift emergency area. Anyway, we're wrapping things up. Parker's sleeping, Katie's sleeping. So it's time to just go chillax in the bed. I did some more homework tonight. I have 1.5 weeks and then I'm done. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. I have to do a PowerPoint presentation for my terrorism class. So that has to be like 8 or 9 PowerPoint slides that I gotta do. which, I mean, it's not going to be terribly difficult, but it's just extra work that I got to do. I still have to finish my research paper. I have 13 pages typed out, so the minimum is 15. I have at least 3 more pages of material that I have to write out, so that's not due till next week though, so that should be pretty easy. And then also next week I have another like 5-page little report due for this terrorism class as well, so next week will be busy. Just kind of proofreading and finalizing my big paper and then typing up this other one. I got my first mosquito bite yesterday. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. They love my blood for some reason. It's just so bad. I hate mosquitoes. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Be safe. And remember, you can never be over prepared. So be prepared. But yeah, have a good night. We'll see you in the morning. Like and subscribe, and good night.